welcome back to my channel. My name is Amina Danjuma and I am a Nigerian beauty blogger based here in Nigeria. Where else am I going to be? I'm here in Nigeria, my country. Yeah, if this is your first time stopping by, you are most definitely welcome, and please don't forget to, hit that red button that is down there somewhere. Help a sister grow, like support the family, and seriously. And if you are already subscribed, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a different video, and as you can see, I switched up the location so that like you guys will have a different feel from like normal makeup tutorial. This, and I have my fake glasses here, just to make me look smart and serious. They say people that wear glasses look smarter. But anyway, today's video I'm going to be talking about, in my opinion, top apps that you should have, or you should, I think, have in your collection as a beauty blogger. And I'm actually going to have a blog post also talking about the apps. I'm going to leave the link in the description box so you guys can head over to my blog and read a more detailed kind of like breakdown of the apps. So yeah, let's get into the video. So first of all, like obviously we all know there are so many editing apps. Like there is like 1001 editing apps out there. And one thing with this application for editing is you have to find what works for you. Of course there are some general ones that everybody uses and like it has like great qualities, but sometimes you can find one that everybody uses and then it just won't work for you. So you actually have to take your time, and most of all these apps you have to actually take your time and then play around with them to find out what setting works for you best. This is my phone here. I usually have like my apps grouped into like folders, and this is my photography app here. I don't know if you guys can see it. These are the apps I have on my phone. So I have the first app. I'm going to talk about them in like the order of importance to me. So for me, the first app I use is Facetune. Facetune is like the holy grail of all beauty blogging people. Before I even continue, the apps I'm talking about are apps for like editing your face. I don't really post full pictures, so I don't really know anything about. I'm sure all these apps can be used for like bodily and background and all those kind of plenty these things, but I don't really do all that. I only post pictures of or snap pictures of my face, so that's what I'm going to be highlighting on. So yeah, like I said, the first app I'm talking about is Facetune. Facetune is like the revolution of all apps. It is like one of the best apps ever that was invented. I think there's actually two Facetune. There's Facetune, the normal Facetune, and there's Facetune 2. I started with Facetune 1. I think I bought that one. I'm not sure. I think I bought it, I'm not sure. And then I got the Facetune 2. The Facetune 2, sorry. And then that one too, I didn't buy it at first, but I just upgraded and I see that you have to buy that. But for me, it is worth spending my money because, okay, you don't have to buy, like there are some features on it you have to buy. But one thing is that, guys, editing apps is not going to make your makeup look flawless. It's not going to make your makeup go from bad to looking good. Your makeup has to be looking, why can't I speak English? God help me. YouTube, people should not kill me. And I can speak English, so guys, don't mind all this fumbling. Anyway, as I was saying, editing apps are not going to make your pictures go from looking bad to good. Your makeup has to be good on its own, and then you have to obviously take your pictures in good lighting. Those are like the key to getting good pictures. And then editing only like enhances, just the way they say makeup enhances beauty. It doesn't like create beauty, it just enhances your beauty. That is the same way the editing app just enhances your work that you've done on your face or whatever picture you're trying to edit. So with Facetune, what I use Facetune to do is I smoothen my face, I adjust the lighting. So maybe if I use my ring light to take pictures, and it kind of like washes out the color because it's all like fluorescent. I don't know if I call it LED or whatever. It's white lighting. It washes out my skin color sometimes, depending on if I'm using natural lighting with it and all that. It kind of washes out, excuse me guys, sorry, it kind of washes out my color. So I use Facetune to also adjust the lighting, the contrast, the brightness, the color, and things like that. I think that is basically what I use Facetune for. The next app I use is Facetoface. Guys, I love this app. I haven't really seen people talking about this app so much. I don't know why. Most people just talk about Facetune, but this Facetoface, guys, it is like, babe, you know when you do makeup and then your face is already looking flawless, but you just have that one like this pimple I have here on my face. I don't even know if you guys can see it. This devil, like you just have that those witches and wizards that are on your face, just tiny pimples that just don't want to be covered. That is what Photoshop Fix does, guys. It will, you can zoom in and literally like pick. I know like other apps, I think Facetune too has a healing app, but I don't know, the healing app for me with Facetune, it just makes it look too fake. But with this Photoshop Fix, guys, you can go in there and just like pick, just pick the whatever, pick the pimple out of your face without even, you wouldn't even have to smoothen your face, especially if you're having like a good foundation and picture and lighting day. You just need to take out those one dead rubbish annoying things on your face. You just go and just pick them out. And then like for your brows, people that have like really bushy brows, those hair that's like pick out of your already perfectly drawn eyebrows, you can just go and pick them out. Your eyeliner, if you want it to look sharper or something, you can just go. And guys, I actually have a video of me using this app, so I'm going to leave a link here or here somewhere, so you guys can check that out if you want to see actually me practicalizing the usage of this app. And if you want to see an updated version of that, let me know in the comment section too, so I can do that. And then the next app I use is Snapseed. Snapseed also is kind of like, I think I don't really use Snapseed that much again, because Snapseed is for me. I use Snapseed to adjust the lighting and all that. I used to use Snapseed when I was using the Facetune one, but the Facetune 2 came with the upgrade of you being able to adjust the lighting. So but Snapseed is also really good for adjusting your lighting and things like that, but I honestly don't use it as much as I used to use it before. Then for editing like mini videos on my phone, I use Filmora Go. I used to use what's the name of this thing, iMovie, to edit, but iMovie, I don't know what their problem is. They don't want to grow. I don't know, their mates are growing up and down, but iMovie does not want to grow. The laptop version of iMovie, it's okay, but I feel like it's gotten to the point where they should upgrade and then get more features, because like it's quite limiting. Then the one on the phone was like, you can just cut, insert text and whatever. I think for me it doesn't have like overlays, it doesn't have like all these cool effects you can do with your videos. So I started using Filmora Go, and Filmora Go, like guys, this app is wonderful. The only thing is that it's a bit confusing to figure out at first, but I think you just have to take your time and just look through it and like, oh okay, this is this, this is that. But it's actually a very good app to use to edit videos. And yeah, those are basically the apps I use to get those bomb-ass pictures I post on Instagram, guys. Like, you know, everybody's picture has to be bomb now. Like, you can't just be posting mediocre pictures. Like, you have to sell your market well, my guys. You cannot just be posting any kind of pictures that is just you have to post the ones that like boom, pow, I'm here, look at me. But anyway guys, yeah, so don't forget to check out the link in my description box to my blog, so you guys can also read and see the pictures of the apps in case you guys want to download it, or you know, you never know, in case you want to try it out and see. And also, like I said, if you guys want to see like an updated version of me explaining or particularizing how I use these apps, just let me know in the comment section. And if there's any other app that you guys can hook a sister up with, like I'm not opposed to it, there's always room for upgrade and change and development, and you know, just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and also share it with your friends so they can also come and watch. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.